Hello everyone, I'm here today with another product review and another multi-tool review. You might have remembered that I did a review on the Leatherman Wave and the Leatherman Wingman. Today we have a non-Leatherman product, and it's pretty obvious it's a non-Leatherman product. It's actually on the other end of the price scale. It's the Ozark Trail multi-tool that's sold by Walmart. Now, as you know, the Wave usually goes for about $90, the Wingman for about $30. This multi-tool cost me $3.77 at Walmart. Now, you're probably thinking right off the bat, this is a piece of junk. Well, not exactly. It does have its purpose. Now, obviously, this is no Wingman. This is no Leatherman. It's not even close. But, you know, it does have its purposes. Going to start with the selection of tools. First of all, it folds down a lot like the Leatherman, and it has a pair of pliers that are spring operated, which is nice. I'm a fan of that. It has wire cutters right in here. Pretty cool. Good to have. I don't know how sharp those are. I haven't used them yet. Now, as far as the tools go, it does have some things that are useful. It has a blade here. Right out of the package, it was not very sharp. Pretty dull, actually. We have a bottle opener, can opener, have an awl there, and we have what looks like a decent Phillips head screwdriver. Everything in here seems like it's in there pretty solid. There's not really much play or give or anything, so that's a good thing. So you should be able to get a decent amount of torque for a multi-tool when using the screwdrivers or any of these implements that are in the handle. So just give you a quick look at that. And by the way, these do not lock back, so another thing to keep in mind. So I'm going to close this up, show you what's on the other side. Right here, we have a file. Actually, I was pleasantly surprised at the file. I wasn't expecting much at all from this, but it's not bad. It's decent. So we have that there. Then we have two flathead screwdrivers. Again, no play there. It's pretty solid. Feels good there. And then we have another knife with a serrated edge. Again, not the sharpest knife in the world. You might be able to get a little bit better than it is. But like I said, don't expect Leatherman sharpness. But then again, you're also not paying $90 for it. So that's something to keep in mind. So these all kind of fold right down in here. And like I said, pliers, not bad. And they have a spring here. So it kind of opens up. It's similar to the Wingman, actually. I'll show you both sides of this. Now, you might be wondering, why am I showing you this? And a few reasons, actually. One of them is that, you know, it's not a high-quality multi-tool by any stretch of the imagination. Not trying to say it is. What I do think it is it's very good if you're on a budget, because, you know, this is not the kind of thing I take out of the house. That I would carry with me intentionally. I would rather take my Wave. That's my really go-to multi-tool. I also have, like I said, a Victorinox Swiss Champ. That's a very good one. This is something that I wouldn't rely on, but I'd be pretty happy if it were around in a tough situation. I would recommend this as basically like a backup to a backup. I think, especially for $3.77. If this were a $20 multi-tool, I'd say stay away. You're better off spending $20 on one of the smaller Leatherman or maybe a Gerber. But for $3.77, it's something good to really throw in your glove compartment. You know, throw in a bag if you're going out someplace like a backpack. I also think it's really good for a child. I mean, they might see mom or dad. They have a Leatherman and they want their own multi-tool. Well, do you really want to spend $100, you know, giving an 8-year-old a multi-tool? Maybe that's in your budget. Maybe you want to spend that money on them, and if that is in your budget and you want to do that, I think that's fantastic. But it's not in everyone's budget, and you know, sometimes you might want to see how responsible they are first. So, I mean, this is a good way. You know, Junior wants a multi-tool. Take care of this, then we'll get you something like that. Good idea. So, for its place, for its purpose, I think it's pretty good. I think it's a good buy. I don't regret buying it. I mean, it was $3.77. Now, another nice little touch is you do get this sheath It's not bad. It's actually a little bit of a firm sheath. If you hold it in here, it's not like a softer one. It holds it pretty well. I'll put this in here and show you. It has a snap there. And then it has a belt buckle loop at the back. My only complaint about it really is that it's not double stitched. You can see it's a little sloppy over here on the side, but it's only single stitched here, and then the loop here is single stitched. So I could definitely see this coming out at some point, especially, you put this down and you might, sitting and standing, getting up and moving around. I could see how this could possibly rip at some point, but like I said, I think it's an excellent maybe backup or backup to your backup, and I could also see how it would be great for children to kind of have their first multi-tool and see how they would treat something more expensive. So I definitely think it has its advantages. Now, just one word about this. This particular multi-tool, like I said, was either $377 or $387. Walmart also carries another Ozark Trail multi-tool. I believe that one goes for about $16. It has a couple of different tools. Now, I don't have that one. I haven't sampled that one. So if you go to Walmart, you're going to see that there are two of them. This one's a $387, and then there is one that is, like I said, approximately $16. The tool selection actually seemed fairly similar. I'm not really sure offhand what the differences were. I'm not sure about like the quality as far as if one of them has locking mechanisms. If maybe the blades are sharper out of the box, higher grade steel. That stuff I'm not sure of. That might be something to look into. If you want to keep it, below $20, but you want something a little bit better than this. So it might be something to look into. I've actually had good luck with some of their other products. They have knives for $387, and again, for the price, definitely well worth it. I've also purchased a couple of Ozark Trail flashlights. I've been satisfied with them. I actually find the quality similar to mag lights. So definitely, give the products a look, because for the price, it's not really a big investment if you're not that happy with it. And, worst case scenario, it serves as a good backup for you in case your primary flashlight or knife or multi-tool either gets lost or damaged in some way and you need something in a pinch. All right, guys, this is 2A Enthusiast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, tell all your friends how awesome the station is, or something. All right, have a good one.